Hello, I'm Christy Beasley, Vice President of Desert Sands Educational Foundation and co-founder of CAMFest.
And I'm Kathy Doyle, Desert Sands Educational Foundation. And we thank you so much for tuning in again tonight. Another night of CAMFest goes on. Christy, I don't think we've talked about where that name came from.
That name came from all these trying times that we're having right now, and we were almost not going to have CAMFest. Not going to happen.
This is our fourth year. Normally, it's a one-day event at the Indian Wells Tennis Gardens for the Children's Art and Music Festival. This year, we could see we were going virtual, distance learning. How can we pull this off? And we said as a group, CAMFest goes on. So what are we showcasing tonight?
Theater.
Theater, you know, I have to say that's one of the things I have really missed while we've been distance learning and not meeting together with our friends and family is the theater. So tonight we're going to see little clips of what our theater students have been doing virtually, as well probably some flashbacks of what they did with live performances in previous CAMFest. So let's see what they have to offer.
Okay, is this thing working? Can you hear me? What's happening?
I can hear you. It's working. Gosh, isn't technology amazing? I have a brother who works for Tesla, and he said he hasn't talked face-to-face to a human being in 3 years. Sure, he's depressed a lot, but technology.
Roger, I do not have time for this. If you can hear me, then we're a go.
Right? I'm sorry. I'm ready.
We're in a crisis here. We need to replace the series lead of Crime Court, NBC's highest rated drama. Doug Ryan left unexpectedly last night, and if we don't find a replacement, the show is canceled, so we have to move.
This is Gina Marie coming to us from our home in Staten Island.
Hi, can you hear me? Thank you for having me here. I freaking love the script for Crime Court. It's so good.
I'm glad you liked it. Can we hear you read the scene?
Oh, of course, absolutely. That's what I'm here for. Just give me a quick minute, will ya? The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing, but when they demean her family, her children, that's going too far. Polly, put that down! Ladders are not doors, and it's not right to let that Pop-Tart on fire. Put it down.
Okay, can I stop you there? Kellen, can you hear us?
I hear you, I do.
Oh, well, great. Thanks for reading for us today. I understand you're currently in a very well-received off-Broadway play.
I'm very blessed to be working, yes.
Why don't we get started?
Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks to be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing.
Okay. Hello, Sandy. Whenever you're ready.
Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned your family, your children. That's going too far. I will not stand idly by as justice being corrupted because I care too much.
Okay. Well, that was a good first take, but it's coming across a little quiet and like you're just reading it off the page. Can we try again?
No. I liked my read.
Oh. Well, thank you for coming in.
as hard as spelling. Spelling doesn't make any sense. For example, way, like in no way, it's spelled right. But if I spell way, like in weigh myself, it's spelled W-E-I-G-H. Wait, G-H? It doesn't make any sense, but it's right. I before E, except after C, or when sounds like A, like in neighbor or way. That, you made up a rhyme for this? Here's a start. It's like Miley flying the wall. Don't you wish that you could H3 test in a row? Paint art so great, it's in a gallery show. Lyrics about school. Cool, huh?
Don't I wish that you could go away for a while? Being in the talent show is not my style.
You got it. I know you could help.
I could, but I'm not.
You can't or you won't.
I'm not.
I can't tell if you're a chicken or just not as good as you think. I'll go with chicken. Bok, 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 bok.
Do something about the teachers. They'll all be right there.
Like what?
Like, don't you wish Miss Dunn could give a test that's fair? Ask us questions that we study and not from who knows where.
I know you would say yes. I'm signing us up.
When can you learn to keep your big mouth shut?
My God, when are they gonna turn up the lights? Oh, how things have changed. Hello, how are we today? I'm feeling a little blue myself. You know, a little anxious for no particular reason. A little sad that I should feel anxious at this point. A little self-conscious anxiety resulting in a non-specific sadness. It's a state that I call blue. Anyways, whenever I'm feeling this way, blue, I like to listen to my music. And so I was digging about my records. Yes, records. And I was going to put on the soundtrack of Meredith Willson's The Music Man. But then I thought to myself, no, let's have a treat. Let's dive into the world of the 1920s, where the champagne flowed and the caviar chilled, and all the world was a party. Well, for the wealthy anyways.
Learning how to do makeup, costumes, set building, and all the while thinking, boy, I wish this year I could be under those lights with a live audience and performing my lines. But that's coming back.
So let's watch some more.
This is Jeff Porter.
Hey guys, Jeff Porter, here and ready to act.
Hi, Jeff. Do you have any questions about the side before we start?
Nah, I got this.
Okay, well, whenever you're ready.
Okay, acting starting in 3, 2, 1. Your Honor, I would like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. But wouldn't they demean her family, her kids? That's going too far. Too far! Dun dun. I can't.
Who's next, Roger?
Ooh, up next we have Carmen. She's a very successful influencer and is getting into acting.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hi, Carmen. Thank you for reading for us. Anyway, any questions about the sides?
Nope, I think I get it. Lawyer yelling at a judge? Let's do this.
Well, it's a little more complicated than that, but fine, in your own time.
What's up, Internet? Your Honor, jury, I'm a lawyer. And today, I'm going to be talking about strike remarks from the record. I've been trying to get remarks stricken from the record for a few weeks now, and I'm just going to be sharing some hacks and just some stuff I've learned along the way.
Carmen, Bring me some decent actors. The world is crawling with desperate, decent actors.
I'm sorry, I'm trying. Look, this next guy is based on LA and has the heat right now. He was just casted in a commercial for chewing gum. You can't see his face and it's just his mouth, but still.
Great. The man with the golden gums. Let's see him.
This is a circus, and I'll not stand idly by as justice is corrupted.
Greg, we can't really see your face there. Now you're in frame. Want to go again?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you. Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing, but when they demean her family, her children, that's going too far. Too far. I will not stand idly by as justice.
And you're out.
Would now be a bad time to tell you that you got an email from NBC and it says that if you don't find a replacement for Doug, they're gonna fire you. Also, I have access to your email and I read it sometimes.
Wendy?
Hello, is this? Oh, hi.
Wendy, it's so nice of you to audition for us. And on such short notice.
Athlete's foot has always been a problem for me. Going to bed at night, it felt like my feet were on fire. Then I discovered Morixa for feet. Morixa for feet was originally a heart medication that several doctors took by accident. Morixa for feet has not yet been approved by the FDA, but take it from me and several doctors who got drunk at a convention and accidentally took Morixa, it works. Just listen to these testimonials.
The king has betrayed us. We were promised the vote. Do we have it? Do we have the vote? It's here, my brothers. It lives here in our heads. But most of all, best of all, it's here in our hearts. In our hearts. We are the Republic!
So, Kathy, you know that CAMFest was created to highlight our students in the arts programs. But what we do as Desert Sands Educational Foundation is we supplement those programs that need more money to go into them. So there's a way that you can donate to help us with our arts and music programs. Text to donate CAMFest 2020 to 760-338-2282. Or if you would like to become a sponsor, you can give me a call at 760-333-0627.
I'm sorry. But look, I have our next actor ready and she's great. She's a total perfectionist and wants to give us her best read possible.
Well, I've already seen the worst read possible. 6 of them. So let's see how she does. Phyllis?
Hey, you ready for me?
We're ready. We're standing by.
Great. Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. I'd also like to request this last take be erased because it's so very bad. Phyllis, you talentless hack, you're embarrassing yourself.
No, Phyllis, why did you stop? It was good. You're good.
No, I'm an excellent judge of my own acting, whether it's passable or the worst acting ever. I should go crawl inside a hole, and that was objectively the latter. I should go to the sewer. I should have done this years ago.
No, please, Phyllis, don't go in the sewer. Just take a breath. Calm down. I'm telling you, you're doing really well. Just take it again and don't be so hard on yourself.
Your Honor, that sucked! Phyllis, you wretched failure this week after practicing yourself 22 times, not 23 times like you usually do. I'm going to the sewer. I'm going.
Phyllis, please. I guess she's gone to the sewer. Roger, are you seeing this? She's gone.
Yes, I saw. And up next we have Rory from LA.
I'm ready. Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing, but when they demean her family, her children, that is going too far. Too far. This is a circus, and I will not stand idly by as justice is corrupted. I care too much.
Wow, that was a really great read.
Thank you.
And I bet there's a funny story behind that makeup.
Makeup? What makeup?
Oh, I was talking to my assistant Roger about the makeup we did for this character. I think he had a funny story about it. Roger?
I don't know what you're talking about.
We'll be in touch.
Bye, Rory.
When I said the thing about her makeup, so weird, right? Who wears clown makeup all the time? It's like their actual makeup.
I do.
Ah, you're still here. Roger, I thought you ended the call.
Oops. Anyway, since we have a slot free, I have an actor who's willing to audition. His name is Tom Buckman. He's 55 years old and has experience in community theater. Also, he's my dad.
Mr. Buckman, I'm the casting director for Crime.
Hello? Mister, your lips are moving, but there's nothing coming out. Darren! Is my computer the same thing as my phone? I can't remember.
Okay, Tom. Just hold on. I'm gonna go get something.
Oh wait, he's back. He's writing.
Okay, Mr. Buckman, if you can just...
Whoa, that was fun. Hey, casting guy, if you can hear me, I'm going to try something. Sit tight. We use our neighbor's Wi-Fi and sometimes the signal's bad. That is most likely the issue. Let me just find a corner with a good signal.
No, Mr. Buckman, this is a simple problem.
Okay, getting better signal strength and... Oh my god!
Hey, how'd he do?
He's not getting the part.
After a flight of 3 years, we are approaching an unknown planet in the galaxy Beta 2Y. Coordinates! Coordinates, please! Please, the coordinates! No, you have to give me numbers.
Okay, 7, 9, 24, 28, 30, 36, 300, 4, 3, 18.
That's enough.
21, 8.
Hold it! Prepare for landing!
Ready for landing.
We're landing! We were able to get the old crate down alright, didn't we?
Yep.
But first, we gotta test the planet's atmosphere.
Atmosphere clean.
Now, we don't need spacesuits.
Look at that, Steve. Red grass. Steve, up here.
Busted! Ah! You're little. You better not tell Mom.
Will you give me if I don't?
You mean what I'll do to you if you do?
You'll just be in even more trouble.
Okay, that's not what I mean. I'll be nice to you for a week. Just be quiet.
2 weeks and $1.
$1? It's just a piece of candy. You know what? Go ahead and tattle. Nobody likes a tattletale. Not even Mom.
Okay, wait. 1 week and $0.25.
Tattletale brat.
I've got to work on my negotiation skills.
Kathy, I think that we should thank the teachers because we know how much work that they are doing and how much they're putting in to this distance learning. This is not easy for anybody.
But we sure don't want one night to go by without thanking our parents that have been at home supporting our kids with their virtual learnings, with their Chromebook. Everybody has learned about Zoom. Everybody learns when they're giving their lines how they have to keep the dog quiet. Oh my goodness, this has been a lot of work. Thank you, parents.
Uma, thank you for coming in.
Oh my gosh, of course. Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prostitution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. But when the prostitution demeans her family, her children, that's going too far, too far. This is a circus, and I will not stand idly by as justice is corrupted, because I care too much.
I think we should just do it again and make sure you get the lines right. So you know, it's the prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my clients, not the prostitution has repeatedly demeaned my clients.
Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. But when they demean her family, her children, that's going too far, too far. This is a circus, and I will not stand idly by as justice is corrupted, because I care too much.
Just one more small note. You pronounce circus, circus.
Circus? I did. What's a circus? I'm so sorry. I think I've been working a little too hard the past week. I've been memorizing all of Prospero, plus I had a ton of copy for Marixa audition this morning. I think I'm a little fried. Your farmer, I'd like to request that last remarks be stricken from the record.
Gotta stop you. You said your farmer, not your honor. One more time.
Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be sicken from the record. No, sorry, I heard that. I said sicken. Let me just... Your farmer, no. One more time, here we go. Your Honor, I'd like to request the last romance be sicken from the dance floor. Damn it, that didn't make any sense. Your farmer is an honor. No. Your farmer... No, stop it. Your farmer is an honor. I just said that. Roxy for feet can cause dry eyes. Liver damage? No, I'm sorry. I'm done.
Shoot.
Are you muted or am I? Oh, wait, you're writing something. What are you writing? What does that say?
So Kathy, you know we have to thank all of our teachers because they are fabulous in every aspect of the way. And also
all of our parents, all of our students, of course our sponsors, the Desert Sands Educational Foundation. This is a team. We're so excited to be able to bring our 4th year together virtually. There was no way we would have missed this.
No way.
And thank you for watching.